Let me introduce myself. I am a caregiver to over 70 dogs and a few cats. For more than 12 years, I have poured my heart into this life. I love every moment with my babies, even though the journey has its ups and downs. Losing any of them leaves me devastated and in tears. Words can't capture the feeling. Over the years, I've lost friendships, family connections, and a social life. To everyone who has tried to spend time with me, I'm truly sorry I couldn't be there. Thank you for even giving me a chance. I know it's hard to understand why I live this way. Sometimes I wonder the same. Is it crazy? Am I wrong? But when I look into my baby's eyes or hear reassurance from fellow animal lovers, I feel a sense of peace. No matter what, I know I wouldn't trade this life for anything. I realize I lost myself to this life 12 years ago. It's been so long since I've been to a beauty parlor, dressed up, or treated myself to a night out. I'm not saying this to complain. I used to enjoy those things, but now I have a bigger purpose. I'm happy with who I am. My priorities are my pets. My day starts at 4:30 a.m. with my baby's barking alarm. I feed them breakfast with my assistant's help, and I pitch in with the cleaning if he's sick, fasting for Ramadan, or if I'm stressed. I shower up to 3 times a day and wear my favorite perfume, dressed simply in tights, a t-shirt, and Crocs, even when I go out. I often cover my hair with a scarf, and my nails are short and natural. Makeup doesn't matter to me anymore. Thanks to my babies, I've gained confidence in being myself. I am beautiful in their eyes, in my mom's eyes, and in God's eyes, and that's enough for me. One day, I found myself rushing out in mismatched $10 Crocs, a plain t-shirt, and my LV bag. While waiting for a taxi, 2 women in a Range Rover, my favorite car, passed by. My puppies joke that one day before they get married, they'll buy me that car. I only noticed these women because of the car, but they didn't even look at my face, just stared at my shoes and outfit. I started to worry. Had I worn something torn? But when I looked down and saw my mismatched shoes, I burst out laughing. For a second, I felt sorry for them, stuck in a moment of judgment, but they made me smile, and I thank them for that. Encounters like this happen often, especially with people who seem to hide behind makeup and fashion. I wonder when their day of freedom will come. It must feel like being in jail. I've seen true beauty that doesn't rely on layers of makeup. Yesterday, while at a client's house waiting for my driver, my phone died. I rang the bell, and a maid opened the door. I asked her politely if her madam could lend me a charger. Her face showed such disdain, as if she was sizing me up. She left without a word, and I waited, assuming she'd speak to her madam. But instead, another maid, this one acting more like a boss, came to the door with the same attitude. She spoke to me as if interrogating a suspect. "Who are you? How did you get here?" Her broken English didn't hide her attitude. With a firm voice, I finally said, "Ask your madam. Maybe you've never seen a black person before." The air thickened with unspoken words, and I could sense the shift in dynamics. She slammed the door in my face, but returned with the charger, tossing it to me without a word. I remembered Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. Though my story wasn't glamorous, I thought about people who may be in genuine need of help. Maybe they need a sip of water, or, like me, a quick charge for their phone. What if instead of helping, people like this turn others away, as if I was beneath them? Here I am, in this house with people who judge by appearances. But soon I found myself blessed to meet a true prince. Standing in his home, I felt the difference deeply. This kind soul, someone who commands respect even from those who would normally judge, welcomes everyone with a warm smile and an open heart. I stood before a person to whom even bosses and the arrogant would bow, and yet he treats everyone as equals, never expecting anyone to bow to him. He embraces all with kindness, and his breathtaking smile makes you feel at home. What a blessing. May the Almighty Lord bless his beautiful family, whose dog passed away 3 years ago. I felt his pain and decided to bring one of my puppies along, hoping it would bring him comfort. A true prince, he commands respect from all, yet remains humble. For 15 precious minutes, we shared warmth and kindness. With a gentle smile, he said, "I'd hug you, but I don't want to catch your flu." That kindness touched me, and as we said goodbye, he kissed my puppy. I knew I would bring my puppy next time too. I asked him to name the puppy, but he said he needed time to think of something special. In my heart, I knew what name would fit: Prince. I hope my puppy would grow to carry that same kindness and humility. I've decided to name all my new babies after kind people I meet. It's a blessing to honor others this way. Life truly is full of color. In just 6 hours, I witnessed the extremes, the black and white moments with those maids and the vibrant beauty of kindness in this prince's heart. On my way home, I prayed. I prayed for those with hardened hearts that they may heal from whatever demons possess them. And I prayed for this kind soul I met, asking God to ease his pain and open his heart to love another pet. His beloved dog would want him to be happy, and he deserves all the love in the world. Please, God, make him ready. I won't stop praying till I see his healing and God willing. Who knows, maybe my little prince will be the one his next baby.